Hello and welcome to week 1 of 12 of my new diet series where I'm just trying to find a bit of balance and get a bit more control of my eating habits. Over the next 12 weeks, I will be hoping to reduce my starchy carb intake significantly and increase my vegetable and fruit intake and just try and get a bit of balance and start getting back into a bit more of a healthier mindset. My weight has been increasing significantly, as you can see. I can see it on my face. Since I went off my diet the week before Christmas, the week of Christmas, it was actually the Christmas week, went off my diet. I've put on a stone since then. I'm not proud of that at all, but it just goes to show my lack of control around carbs. So I've made the decision to not buy any bread for the house because that's where I really, really slip up. The more bread that I eat, the more I want to eat. It makes me more hungry all the time and I just completely lose control. So I am going to significantly cut back on starchy carbs. As I mentioned in my previous video, my mum has a birthday coming up in the next 12 weeks. So I'm very mindful of that. I do want to take her out for lunch or for dinner. And I'm certainly, after losing my father last year, I want to make a lot of memories with my mum. I want to have really nice experiences and just have a really good fun time. And part of that would be not overanalyzing what I'm eating for that specific meal. Obviously, I need to find balance and learn some control. But if I'm out with family members or friends and it's a lovely occasion, then I'm not going to beat myself up for having some carbs in that meal. But yeah, I'm going to record it all over the next 12 weeks and see how I do. I've got to do something. The weight is piling on again and I'm feeling it in my body. My muscles are aching a bit more. I also want to start doing a bit more exercise, so I'm going to document that here as well. And yeah, I hope you stick around for the ride and I'll see you in the next bit. Before I go, I should actually say what I'm going to do for this first week, like I did in the 7-week series before Christmas. I'm going to record all of my calories and sort of analyse what's happening each week and see if there's any tweaks I can change or anything like that, or if it's going well, then if there's anything else that I can, so yeah, I just thought I'd better mention that as well before I move on to the next bit. So it's Monday lunchtime and this is quite possibly the worst meal I've ever prepared. Look at the state of that pan and then look at the state of this as well. Yeah, well, I'll show you it when this absolutely beautiful creation is plated up. Well, there you are. This is my first meal on my diet. Makes you want to run and get a cheese toastie, doesn't it? There we are. That's lunch. At least it will stop me feeling hungry, I suppose. It's Monday afternoon and we've just called into town to get a latte. It's Monday evening and for dinner today I have half a Santini salad from M&S and I've also got half a pack of celeriac coleslaw type stuff that's also from M&S. I bought them all on a flash sale. A couple of chicken thighs which I put some OXO cube on the top to give it a bit of flavour and some baby sweet corn, and that's dinner. It's Monday evening and I'm back on my diet and I'm back on my diet evening snack thing, which is some mixed nuts and some dark chocolate coated cherries. The reason I've got this isn't going to be a nightly thing, but there's the new Game of Thrones spin-off that's on TV, on Now TV now. So yeah, we're just having a little snack with that. So it'll probably be a Monday night thing. Anyway, there's my snack. It's Tuesday morning. Everything's chaotic. I've got a latte, which makes it better. It's Tuesday lunchtime. And for lunch today, I've got a big bowl of mixed salad leaves here with a couple of eggs that I boiled and I gave my dogs a little bit. And some radishes there chopped up, some tomatoes, some tuna mayonnaise, some pickled cucumbers and some pickled red onion. And that's Tuesday's lunch. It's Tuesday afternoon and we've just called into town to get a latte. It's Tuesday evening and for dinner today I've made a sausage and pea shoot medley stir fry thing that I picked up from M&S, and there's a bit of cheddar cheese on top. It's Tuesday evening and I know I wasn't going to do this every night, but today's been a bit of a rubbish day. I've really been struggling with my mental health, and rather than eat any crisps or anything particularly bad, I thought I'd use up some nuts and have a few of these dark chocolate coated cherries, I should say, just as a little snack rather than eat anything particularly bad. So yeah, that's what I'm having Tuesday night. It's Wednesday morning and I have a latte, and that's my dog. Both dogs having a go in the background. Anyway, there we are. It's Wednesday lunchtime, and for lunch today I have half a rainbow salad from Waitrose, a couple of slices of ham, a couple of eggs that I pre-cooked yesterday, a couple of pickled gherkins and some pickled red onion just to use it up. It's Wednesday afternoon and we just called into town to get a latte. It's Wednesday evening, and for dinner today I have lots of roasted veggies that I prepped at the weekend and they've been in the freezer since. So there's cauliflower there, some broccoli, some sprouts, some cavolo nero and some kale, and I've got a pork chop alongside that, and I'm just going to put some gravy on the top, and there we are. I know, it's Wednesday evening, and again I said I wasn't going to have these every night, but it's now the third day and I've had them every night. But I am really struggling with the lack of carbs at the moment, and I am really ravenous at night, and better this than something really bad like crisps that are screaming from the cupboard at me right now. But you know, I'm going to be semi-good. We're about to watch Fallout on Amazon Prime, and again I just wanted another little snack because I'm really hungry. And it's only 8 o'clock. So yeah, just gonna have this. It's Thursday lunchtime and we've just called into town to get a latte. It's Thursday lunchtime and I'm just about to have a Waitrose Greek style side salad with some rotisserie chicken. I'll show you it when it's all plated up. So here we are, all served up. I didn't have the dressing with the salad, I just didn't really fancy it. And there's the half of the rotisserie chicken. It's a barbecue chicken from Waitrose. Yeah, and there's lunch. It's Thursday dinner time, and for dinner today we are having a packet of sausages that I've chopped up, a tin of chilli, mixed beans, some kale, some mushrooms and some onion, and I think, oh, it's gone all steamy. I think that's it. I'm going to put a little bit of cheese on top as well, and I'll show you it when I've dished it up. And there we are, all served up with some cheese on top. Yum. It's Thursday evening and I know I wasn't going to have these every night, but in all honesty I'm really struggling with a lack of carbs at the moment, and so I think having these at night is just helping me get through it. And if I just do that each night this week just to get me through the first week, then maybe that's what I need to do just to keep on the diet. So yeah, just some more nuts and some more dark chocolate coated cherries. It's Friday morning and I'm just starting the day with a latte. It's Friday lunchtime and we've just got a latte. It's Friday lunchtime and I'm just having a feta and olive salad from M&S with a couple of these M&S roasted chicken thighs with it. I'll show you when I've plated it all up. And there we are, there's Friday's lunch. It's Friday evening and we've just got our third latte of the day. We really need to kind of cut back on these really, but I'm also doing some editing. Yay! It's Friday evening and for dinner today I have half a rainbow salad from Waitrose and some yummy steak. It's Friday evening and I've got another bowl of the nuts and the chocolate covered cherries just to watch the Traitors finale. Again, I'm having issues without carbs again, so I'm just gonna, if I want some of these, I'm gonna have them for this week at least. It's Saturday morning and I'm starting the day with a latte. It's Saturday afternoon and we've just called into town to grab a latte. It's Saturday lunchtime and for lunch today I have a Waitrose tomato and mozzarella salad with half a rotisserie chicken. I'll show you it when I've plated it all up. And there we are, all plated up. A tomato mozzarella salad from Waitrose and half a barbecue rotisserie chicken. It's Saturday evening, bit of a weird one tonight. I just wanted to use up lots of things that we had in the freezer and some vegetables that needed eating, so I just put loads of stuff in this tray and just baked it. So we've got broccoli, carrots, chicken thighs and some old sausages in bacon which we had in the freezer left over from Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to serve that up with some gravy and I'll show you it when it's all plated up. So here we are, there's some boneless chicken thighs there without any skin on them, so they're a bit healthier. Some sausages wrapped in bacon and some roasted carrots and roasted broccoli, and I'm just going to top that off with, oops, there's the spoon, some gravy. It's Saturday evening and I'm just having another bowl of mixed nuts and dark chocolate coated cherries. It's Sunday morning and I'm just starting the day with a latte. It's Sunday afternoon and been into town to get a latte. It's Sunday lunchtime, and for lunch today I have a Greek salad from Waitrose, and I'll be having half a rotisserie chicken, and I'll show you it when it's plated up. And I've got all this veg that I need to prep and freeze so that we can eat that through the week, and then I don't need to spend lots of time prepping it. And yeah, I will show you it in a sec when it's all plated up. And here we are, all plated up. This is a garlic roast chicken from Waitrose with a Greek salad also from Waitrose. Sunday lunch. It's Sunday evening, and for dinner today I have half a rainbow salad from Waitrose, some sirloin steak and some kale that I sauteed in a pan with a little bit of butter. And that is dinner. It's Sunday evening, and these are the last of my calories for the week. Just another bowl of mixed nuts and a dark chocolate coated cherries. So I'm going to try and cut these back next week, but I'm pretty sure I've lost weight this week, so I thought, well, I might as well allow myself and make the first week a bit easier to get back into it. Hello, how are you all doing? It is the Monday after my first week of 12 of my diet, and I've come on to tell you the results. I'm just going to wait for these cars to park up because I'm going to hold my card up to show you my results, and they're going to be like, what's she doing? So I think they've both driven past me already. They're probably wondering, what is that weirdo doing sitting in their car talking to her phone? Anyway, because I have already recorded this once and I got it perfect, didn't trip up over my words or anything, went to switch it off and I hadn't switched it on. I'm doing that a lot at the moment. It's very annoying. Anyway, you want the results. So here we are. My starting weight last week was 14 stone and 8¼ pounds. And my ending weight today, when I weighed myself this morning, was 14 stone, 3 3/8 pounds. So I've lost nearly 5 pounds, and I am over the moon about that. I obviously know that the first week when you're on a diet is a lot of water weight, and you know, you do tend to get a really good loss in your first week. So I know that next week's not going to be as good. I also know that I need to kind of cut back on the little snacks in the evening, although they have really helped because I have struggled this week not eating any starchy carbs. And I ate so many over the Christmas and New Year period that, you know, my body's a bit like, what's going on? So yeah, I'm really over the moon about that. I have still been doing my 10,000 steps a day. I'm probably going to keep with that again this week. I don't think I'm going to add anything crazy. I'm just going to try and reduce my kind of snack intake at night over the next week and see what that brings. I don't want to introduce anything crazy, any kind of crazy exercise or anything yet. So it's nearly the end of January. What it is, it's the 26th. As I'm recording this, this will go out on the 28th. And oh my goodness, January does drag on, doesn't it? I cannot wait till February. My husband actually turns 50 this February. Oh my God, big, huge birthday. Yeah, so hopefully it'll be a really, really good month. This month has been really cold, really rainy, and it has dragged. And, you know, you don't want to get out of the house and exercise. I certainly don't want to eat healthily. It's been really hard work, really, really hard work. But, you know, I've been on a diet 1 week. Shut up, love. Jesus, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, it's been a week. Come on. You can do this. I've got another 11 to go, and I'm probably going to try and keep on this for the most part anyway, and just have the odd bit of starchy carbs and that. One thing I wanted to mention, actually, I track my steps and my heart rate, resting heart rate and everything on my little Fitbit. And one thing that I did notice is that when I'm eating starchy carbs, my heart rate skyrockets, and when I'm not eating starchy carbs, it drops back. So I don't know if anyone else has noticed that. Has anyone ever heard of that before? It's not something I've heard of. And if you have, please let me know in the comments. And certainly if you know of any articles or anything, I'd be really interested to know. In all honesty, I am thinking it's just coincidence to a certain extent, because I think it's more the volume of food that I was eating, because as I said, my weight was skyrocketing and I lose control where carbs are concerned. So I'm thinking it's probably more that rather than the carbs themselves, because I suppose your body's working harder to process more food. So perhaps that's the thing. But yeah, I was just wondering if anyone had heard of anything like that. Please do let me know. So yeah, I think that's everything. Sorry about rabbiting on. I am so gutted. I recorded a bit before this, but I hadn't pressed record, and I think I'd done it so well. I felt really natural, and I don't know, I think I got everything out that I needed to say. I didn't feel like I tripped over my words or anything. And yeah, I didn't press start to record it. And now that I've made that mistake, I'm tripping over my words and messing all this up and rabbiting. So please accept, see, So please accept my apologies, and I will leave the video here. Please check out my vlogs. I put them out every Sunday at 5 p.m. and then I'll be doing the weight loss health videos every Wednesday for the next 11 weeks after this one. I hope you're all doing really, really great. Please comment below. Let me know if you're on a health journey as well. Certainly if you're doing it on YouTube, it would be really good to sort of see how you're doing it and support each other. Perhaps just comment below and let me know your channel, and I'll give you a follow. And I'll leave this here, and I will see you hopefully Sunday for my vlog.